It's Gypsy Man. And today we're going to talk about, for the new users, especially and specifically for the users that's coming from Glock, on getting used to the staccato and its safeties. Okay. Um, I've been coming out of the holster with this for, I say, over 100 times already. I've only had it for really working out with it for about a day or two, and I've been working out. I've been putting in the hours. What's probably adding up to hours of dealing with, getting used to firing the Glock, practicing with my Glocks, and then transitioning to working out with the staccato or the 1911 style guns. And I'm using T-Rex Ragnarok holster because I'll probably use this for starters until I get the Safari Land going for other types of training. But for competing, I'll more than likely be using this. And the only thing about this holster, the Ragnarok, if you buy it for the staccato, is that right here, if you don't move your finger out the way, it's going to pinch you. And it's going to pinch you every time. And that's for the Staccato P. It's going to pinch you. So instead of me altering the holster, I just move my finger out the way. So we don't have a problem with that. And you'll see here when you put it in, right about there, because your finger is going to be right here. And it's going to see how I can just pinch you right there. So be mindful of that for the new users. I want to grab a quick holster that works. So what I've noticed though, using the Ragnarok and holstering this for the draws, we got the draws, we got the safety on. You can engage the safety on and off while it's inside the holster. So that's nice. So what I've been doing is when I'm coming up from my draws, you can actually initiate that safety while you're taking it out of the holster. So that's how I've been doing it. And it's been pretty quick. Just being mindful of you using a staccato or 1911 and it has a safety, a manual safety or a mechanical safety. And you're going to have to disengage it if you have it on. Now for competition, I'll probably have it off already and just rely on the grip safety. The grip safety for people coming from the Glock is not going to be a problem for you. It's almost like it's not even there. What seems to be something you got to get used to is the position of the web of your hand not coming up or getting in there, and you kind of see the skin, how my skin is coming up on it. I've been noticing that. So what I did was, just broke up, changed my jaw stroke a little bit for the 2011 and just really make sure I got in there. And you're supposed to do that anyway, but make sure you really get in there because this is it's in a different position if you're used to using the back straps. With the Glock, like myself, I use a large back strap for the Glock. I have extra large hands. So I'll come on to it. Let me cut this. Make sure the safety's on. I'll come on to it, and as I'm drawing it out, the safety's already disengaged. So I'm getting off really good shots. What I'm noticing with the staccato coming out of the holster, your point of aim, your natural point of aim, it's I don't know if it's the balance, the weight of the gun, but it gets straight on target. I also want to make note that these fiber sights are very good. I'm used to using night sights. I use Ameriglow Trooper sights, and I've been shooting that for 21 years. But these fiber optic sights, okay, it's a win. For some reason, you can just pick it up so nicely, and that's in low light. Also, you just see that green. I'm using green, so you just see that dot right on target. It's almost like, to be honest with you, using the optic. So that's a new discovery for me. So I have extra large hands. I've changed the trigger to probably a medium. I think it's a medium ST trigger from Red Dirt. That works for me. I like flat triggers. Now you can see I'm used to releasing the slide lock on the Glocks to have my slide go forward. This one, I can't really do it on this one because it's positioned so far ahead. But because I have large hands, I can actually do it. But the problem is it's recessed into the grip. It doesn't stick out. So I'll probably have to find an extension for that will still allow my slide to lock back. So I don't mind slide lock back. So if anybody knows where I can get one of those that would fit this almost direct, a little bit of fitting, I can take care of that, and please let me know in the comments. But other than that, the other thing is, let me tell you one more thing. When you first get this gun, the mag release button has a very strong spring in it, and mine is a little tight. So I've been just working it. I've just been working it like that, releasing the mags. The mags come out, no problem, they're butter. But I have been working that slide. I'm trying to really get that worn in there. So I might just sit there while I'm watching TV and just work it. And just keep working it, just really get it nice and loose in there. Eventually it'll get loose, I know that. But other than that, you know, I've been very happy with it. Getting used to it, I like the balance. What I've noticed just from dry firing is it gets on target and it stays on target. It's just nice, especially if you're an athletic frame person like myself. You don't mind having a heavier gun. It's really nice. So I just wanted to let you know about that. Coming out of the holster, I'll show you one more time with the safety on. For the Glockers not even going to, because we're still going to use our Glocks. But for users using the Ragnarok, you can get onto it when you come up for your grip. You can get onto it and hit the safety as you're bringing it out. You won't have a problem doing that. So just a quick video, just wanted to let people know because it was a new discovery to me, which is going to be a new discovery for some of y'all who are new to this platform. So, Gypsy Man, I'm out.